with that.
Yeah.
And, you know, you could see it in some more older sets from a few years ago. Even Cinebu, somebody who likes to play at his pace of the game, he used to get kind of frazzled, especially going out of state. But you can see, like, the long way he's come and progressed for himself. His mental game now is just so sturdy. He really doesn't, like, let it affect him. He can still maintain that patience and try to play at his pace.
I think it's something that comes in time for most players. It's not really something you can grind or lab. Of course, it's something I think you have to achieve through experience.
Definitely, like playing through nerves. You know, you don't get nervous at home. You can't practice that. You just gotta
deal with it. And honestly, I think it's less about getting over. It's not really about getting over nerves. It's about learning how to control your nerves and how to channel your nerves.
How to play with them.
Yeah, because no matter what, everyone's gonna get nervous. I mean, if you're two of the best players in the world, it's grand finals in Evo, you're probably going to be nervous.
Yeah.
But it's how they channel that.
I would hope so. If they're not
I would
nervous,
hope so
then
too.
you know, then
nice
they might not be human. You know, in
They're
the first year of this game, you kind of wondered about Zero, and then he lost, and you're like, okay, whew, he's one of us.
He's not an android. Thank God. Okay, but next up, we got PowPow versus Yeti. The teammates have to kill each other.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Another team kill. We watched the money team take a team kill, and now the other team from Doubles Grand Finals going at it against each other.
And this is, I very much enjoy watching this matchup just given how polarizing it is, because Toon Link either walls him out or Sonic overwhelms. And it's all about how they play that very fragile neutral game.
Yeah,
that can break at any moment.
The way Yeti uses and pulls his projectiles are going to be super important. Sonic is not only the fastest ground character, but by a very wide margin the fastest ground speed character. It is not a small difference between him and the next one down. He can get there and punish bomb pulls that are you know, not spaced correctly.
What's really going to help Toon Link, though? Ooh, the turner. He lived. Nice.
We got DI.
But I was going to say what's going to really help Toon Link is that returning boomerang, because even though Sonic's fast, that boomerang stays out for a long time, and he has to deal with it constantly.
Definitely does, and we've seen a lot of beautiful conversions from Yeti in the past from returning boomerang.
Going to grab that little bit of damage, throwing him into the boomerang and the bomb fair. Yeti only at 39%, an explosive game one for Minnesota. Ooh. Good cross-up by PowPow. Pops him right up in the air.
Ooh,
beautiful
like
mix-up.
Yeah.
Yeah, Yeti was getting a little liberal with those grabs, and good on PowPow for recognizing that.
Yeah. Ooh, and there you go. Like, that was another testament, too, to how fast Sonic is. Even more than halfway across the stage, he made up that distance to punish the with grab.
Good use of Zero to pressure that ledge, or that platform, excuse me. Ooh. All right. Oh, did not get the up air, but manages to follow up with an air, building that damage. Ooh. PowPow could seal it here. He was looking for a back air, but great use of that downward thrown boomerang is going to cover Yeti's stock. Ooh. Ah! Scary Sub, great pivot grab.
Yeah, that was a good series of exchanges from PowPow, getting, you know, mixing up that spin dash cancel to really kind of throw Yeti for a loop and then getting that pivot grab. It was really good stuff.
Right, Yeti still with a pretty sizable lead, but definitely not unachievable by PowPow, especially with a momentum character such as Sonic. He gets a few juggles and it'll be an even game. Ooh.
And you can see Yeti being very careful, playing mostly non-committal, or when he...
Oh, call out post.
Wow, got him.
Yeah, that was really close. That was like, he was skating that boundary.
You know, great play by Yeti. A lot of just pressure on that shield, using the bomb and recatching it as he forward airs and continues that pressure. You know, it worked out very well for him there.
Yes, absolutely.
It's kind of, yeah, just got these tried and true bomb fair confirms, and really just, it's great when Yeti's feeling himself, because you see kind of that movement where he's kind of waiting around your space, just outside of where you can reach, and he's holding a bomb. And you know
Right.
he's just like, he's looking at your options. He's studying you there. He's not committing. He's just, it's pretty.
It is. It's very, I absolutely love sets like this where you could just take the VOD and break it down and do a very careful step-by-step analysis, because that is really what happens in these exchanges. I do also appreciate that he's still repping the Mr. Swag tag, even though it's not. He's still red. He's still red.
He's got that red color rocking still.
If Dad's watching, we miss you and we love you. I'm not
As
sure
always.
he is, but I miss that kid. Anyway, we are on Lilac for game 2 here. Interesting pick by PowPow. I could see where the horizontal nature of the stage would potentially help Sonic out a lot, but also I feel like that allows Toon Link to be able to control the space easier. Because his projectiles are also very horizontal, except, you know, his bomb if he throws it upward.
Yeah. You know, the tilt doesn't really affect Boomerang too much, so you're not going to get much. Whereas the tilt would block a lot of other characters' straightforward projectiles. The versatility of Boomerang, the way that it kind of moves and bounces, you're not really going to get that effect from this stage.
Though I am pretty sure Sonic's up smash reaches through the platforms, at least the side ones.
Yeah, that's a very important thing. And, you know, this stage also is not a bad stage for Sonic's recovery. A lot of characters have
not at
trouble
all.
on this, but Sonic, his recovery kind of skirts the issues that people have with this stage.
Toon Link might get a little caught sometimes, depending on the angle. And he's dead? Nice. Good stuff by PowPow. He just commanded that neutral. And I notice here, PowPow is definitely making much better use of his cross-ups.
Down air.
Another call-out post.
I love it because Yeti does not really down air unless he knows he's got it for the most part.
Right.
So it's such a great call-out when you see it. And I want to say he's only like 1 or 2 breaks from taking the stock on PowPow, but PowPow being, you know, very patient and careful here, and it's working out very well for him.
PowPow's definitely slowed it down since game 1, and that's helped him a lot. I think he got his bearings a little bit more. Ooh. Oh. Not yet.
Yep. Not quite yet. Unfortunately, Toon Link does not get any grab follow-ups.
Nope.
They are all positioning.
But scary positioning.
Yep. And now we're looking at a spot where Toon Link can kill. Unfortunately, Sonic is also really close to being able to kill Toon Link right now.
This is a rough situation for Toon Link.
It's hard to tell whether or not back air is going to kill him. But sniping that platform, like you said, reaches right up through that side platform.
And making great use of that rage, too. And that's where it got dangerous for Toon Link, sitting on too much of that chip damage with the projectiles, the like small amounts of damage.
It's very tough when you're behind Sonic and Sonic has a lot of rage, because there's moves like back air that technically has a sour spot, but the sour spot is not sour. It is still a strong hit. So, you know, that rage assists in giving him more kill power.
Absolutely.
And Sonic's a character that can be campy and make you approach, so it's hard to have to approach when he's got so much kill potential with that at those percents.
Ooh, beautiful use
Nice.
of that.
Reading the shield drop.
Yep. Great pressure situation. Ooh, and stopping the moment with the boomerang.
That was very
He was
nice.
like, no, stop it. Ooh.
I like this kind of gameplay we got going right now.
Yeah,
where
me too.
Neither of them are running away with it. They're kind of getting in these little hits and these small exchanges.
It's a very mid-range fight right now. It's very footsies. And PowPow playing very hit and run, very evasive. The moment he knows that he's not getting any sort of punish, he dips. All right, and using that ground speed and breaking that zone off the bomb pole, and that's where Yeti has to be very careful about when he winds up his projectiles like that. Ooh. Good coverage back on stage. Very nicely positioned projectiles. Ooh. Ooh. Ah! All right. Ooh, ooh, what? Oh! Oh, oh!
Nice. Oh.
Girl.
You know, it was great ledge coverage there. I'm not sure he was prepared for the spring to actually connect, or he might have had time to back air and end the stock there. But either way, he still was in great position.
That was looking more like Pong than it was Smash Brothers. Ooh.
Ooh. And that,
is he? Oh, yeah,
right.
okay, not quite yet. If
Good
he was on
DI.
the platform, maybe, but.
yeah, good DI saving him there, but the next back throw will certainly kill.
Good DI, TM.
I did like Yeti's attempt at the forward smash, because with all this rage right now, forward smash will end that
Ooh.
stock. Good
Great
tech.
though.
Yeah.
He's dead.
Yup.
Ah!
Yup.
I really do enjoy Toon Link's death sound effects. They're really funny. Ooh, sniper. Ooh. But this is kind of the problem we saw last game is, no, Yeti's in, oh, okay, just kidding. We're fine, everyone, we're fine. I'll just shut up. I was worried he wasn't going to be able to seal the stock there.
Yeah, you had me there for a second,
Yeah.
Yeti.
Oh, you have me go. Oh. He likes to keep you on the edge of your seat, you know?
Yeah. You know,
A true
scripted
showman. Minnesota Smash is even scripted at this point. Let's be real. Nothing is real anymore. Ooh.
Ooh.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, that was like a
Okay.
silly little
Oh.
string there, because all of it was kind of read-based.
Word.
None of that really connects, so.
Look at this little gymnastic little boy, a little blonde boy.
Ooh, I liked that run back. You know, movement options are a great tool. One thing I haven't seen too much against Sonic, which the reason why being Toon Link's grab is very committal, but kind of an effective tool against a Sonic spin dashing at you is to run away and then pivot grab, and you kind of catch him coming in and avoid that initial hitbox at you. So
Yeti's positioning right now is crazy. He knows exactly where he needs to be so he can pull out projectile, power shield, and punish. He's very good at understanding his opponent's momentum. Oh, yeah, he had that read.
Yeah.
He just couldn't quite nail the...
you all saw he had that read.
Yeah, you saw he had the read.
Shout out to Triple R, who I wish would return for Smash Ultimate. Maybe my dream will one day come true. But
maybe. But we also respect everything he's done for us over the years.
of course we do. We just love him and miss him.
Yes. Oh. Oh.
It's okay. We got bomb in hand. We're living.
Oh,
but that
God.
spring.
Again, we're playing Pong. Jesus. Oh, that's it with Rage? Oh, girl.
Yeti, just some
He
great
is
DI on
flirting
those
with
back
death.
throws.
Oh,
Wow.
oh.
That was
What's
really
happening?
good tech.
Oh, he's dead. Oh, the back air from across stage. That was a wild aerial interaction for a
Yeah,
while.
that was such a great maneuver by Yeti, going for the tech jump off the wall and immediately up being to catch you know, the coverage option PowPow was throwing out. He almost got to turn around a stock off of that, but PowPow just one quick step ahead.
Get it? Because he's Sonic.
Gotta go fast.
Gotta go fast. Aw. No gyro.
Where's my gyro?
Where's my gyro? All right, let's see if PowPow can pull this off. 3-1. This would be a very good bracket win for him right now. He'd be sitting really, really pretty. Ooh. He wants to clobber that Sheik in winners finals. Ooh. Oh. Toon Link's a quick little sucker. You saw how fast his stubby little legs were moving. He's kind of like whenever you watch like little dogs run. They're like weirdly fast. That's what Toon Link is. All right. Clipping him through the stage with that up B. Yeti hanging on to his stage position.
Yeah. I like the way he's kind of using the
Ooh,
bomb
this
and boomerang.
wall.
Wow. Yeah, I was going to say, I like the way he was using the bomb and boomerang, or the arrow and boomerang to give himself the opportunity to pull a bomb. Bomb being what makes Toon Link so effective.
Yes. Toon Link is this character that, oh, the cross-up was gorgeous. That was everything.
Not that he's a great character in this game, but I'm so glad that forward smash is gone next game.
Oh my god, right?
Whew. I was tired of dying at 60 to that.
You were tired of dying.
Yeah.
I'm kidding.
Oh no, I know you know that life too.
Yep. All right, PowPow with a cross-up of his own, though. He's putting in work. He wants to end this set, but Yeti is looking very healthy right now. Oh, that was such a good fair.
Yeah.
He fell with it. He created a vertical denial
he got
zone.
like just the last hit of it too, which was super weird. And it strong enough to take the stock, which surprised me too. I didn't think it would take the stock, or maybe, you know,
You also usually
maybe Yeti was too far wide anyways and said the stock's gone.
right. You usually don't see Sonic's edge guard with Farah's often either.
Yeah.
All right.
They usually opt for something a little safer.
The climb.
You know, dropping spring or.
All right. We have transcended into screaming.
Ooh. That happened so quick. Yeti's shaking his head though. I know that he does not like getting kills with that confirm. Down throw bomb to up air.
Oh, God. It's so flashy, though.
I
at
agree.
The same time.
I think it's flashy. I think it's a good kill confirm. I think he feels like he doesn't deserve it when he gets it. I don't know. But he always shakes his head whenever he gets a kill with that. And I've seen it too many times.
I mean, up air is a really good move. It's one of those moves that's easy to make work really well.
Yeah.
But, I mean, he's got to take what he can get because, I mean, Toon Link's not the best character in the game.
Yeah. And, you know, despite his dislike for that confirm, he still obviously saw the opportunity. He's not going to waste the punish that takes the stock.
Yep.
You know.
But, like we said before, Yeti's a showman, and that's not... It's not his usual gig, you know? Yeah. He likes to do cool things. But he did do a really
he likes
cool...
to have fun.
That first stock was everything. That was flashy. All right, we thinking. We thinking. Can I get some Jeopardy music? Okay, we good. Game 5.
Smashville. What a
Really?
surprise. Wow.
Oh, really? Really? She's okay. Ooh. Okay, let's go up smash make the first hit of the game. I'm here for it.
Ooh, I liked that nair coming down to kind of cover another option.
Oh, girl, why are PowPow's transitions so clean?
Yeah.
Like, gosh, I hate fighting Sonic, but do I respect this gameplay right now? Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay. Oof, wow. That immense patience from PowPow, from just like going from camping to that platform, that was close.
Wow.
Oh!
There we go.
No, he got hit at the end. I wasn't expecting that. I don't think PowPow was either. I thought like that he would have gone for another smash attack option?
He wasn't expecting it, and he wasn't happy with it. You know, had that angry react after getting hit by it.
Yeti is fighting for his life right now. He does not want to go home. Tom Nook is shook. Ooh.
Yeah, that's his shook face.
That's his shook face. His perpetual shook face. All right, let's see what we can get going. PowPow is not out of this by any means. Looking to end this stock right now. He has him off stage. Oh, that get on stage was so good. Oh, that's it though.
Oh, wow.
No.
You know, not enough.
He's weighed down by all his hopes and dreams.
You know, I don't think he's surviving another one of those back throws. Oh, there was the attempt at the grab too.
Oh, the arrow stopped it. Wow. Wow. Wow, Yeti is just stopping this Sonic's momentum constantly.
He's just looking in complete control right now.
He's so composed. He's so composed. Oh, he's got the Triforce of Courage. You know what I mean? Oh. Wow. Okay, looking like Bayonetta over here with these ledge salts.
Yeah,
wow.
What character are we watching? I didn't know Toon Link had a triple jump.
Wow, and he just waited until PowPow finally committed to going off stage. He's like, okay, I'm getting on stage now.
That was crazy. That little drift back. I thought we were seeing a fair, but his air came out. I think he was just looking for another confirm off the Zaire.
Gets the stock, but Yeti is looking like so much in advantage right now, given how the course of this Game 5 has gone.
Yeah, Yeti only really needing about 2 more neutral breaks
Okay.
to end this stock if he doesn't get a forward smash read.
I shouldn't count out PowPow, though. He's putting in work. Ooh, if he had that back air. Girl, that could have... Oh. Woo. This is Minnesota versus Wisconsin.
Oh, and there he gets the bomb to up air.
He does it. Shantae, you stay. Woo. What a set.
For how
That was
exciting that
awesome.
set was and how much I enjoyed it, they both were not really smiling
Right.
at the end. You know,
It was a bit anticlimactic, but
Yeah.
we had a great time nonetheless.
Yeah.
And that was winner, so everyone's still in. We
Yep.
good. Yeti will be facing Cinniboo in winners finals.
Yes, and you can still catch PowPow climbing his way through the losers bracket. PowPow's a solid player that has made great placings here when he comes to Minnesota. So, you know, don't think he's out of this yet. Expect to see him go far in the losers run.
Absolutely. All right. Ooh, good stuff. Taking a little breather here, so you all can, replenish your popcorn.
All right.
Take a few puffs of your inhaler after that set.